Hi Aries, happy belated or upcoming birthday. Um, so I'm trying something a bit different. I'm sort of reading energies, so your current energy, um, maybe where you'd like to be, or like this could be like tomorrow, the week, just upcoming things. And then it'll be like a message from Spirit Guide. And then we'll just check on your finances, job or schooling, depending on how old you are, obviously. Um, we'll do a loved one as well, just three. Hopefully, let's see how we go with this. The first card that comes up for you, Aries, is awareness for your current energy. That could be an awareness of maybe things you didn't know you were doing, like personal traits or the way you treat others. It could be spiritual awareness. It could be, well, the card indicates more of a spiritual, I would say, going into the planets and all that. Perhaps you might be going through a spiritual awakening kind of feelings and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really just awareness of something that you might not have been consciously aware of, but you have been doing for a while. But to current energy, let's see what you're wanting out of, say, I'm going to put a time on this for like coming up. So today, next week, just sort of short-term-ish future, what you're kind of looking for. Now, this is the energy, right? I feel like what you're looking for is more sort of like the peace and the good times. It's sort of about what flowers and rainbows and clouds represent to you. I'd say things like joy. You're looking for some sort of a breath of fresh air, if you will, maybe. But the sacrifice card is just letting us know that maybe you need to give something up in order to get all that you're looking for. It could just be like an emotion, like maybe letting go of anger from the past. I mean, usually letting go of any sort of past things is always beneficial and always help you move forward. So that's a pretty good one. I'm just going to check the book here to see if they have any other ideas. Of course, this is John Holland's idea of what this means. Just going to have a quick little flick through. So, powerful achievements usually born as a result of great sacrifice. So that's basically what I said. Surrendering and letting go so you have more room to receive. It's really going back onto the awareness card, because it's like rewards for this transformation are wisdom, gratitude, and enlightenment. Because I've labeled it as future, it signifies a situation about to occur in your life and you can't control the outcome, So yeah, it's one of those types of situations like, oh, it's, you can't just, oh, if I just do this, it'll, no, this thing's gonna happen according to John Holland. I don't know. I don't like definite answers. Perfect moment to pause, rest, and have patience, reflect, and meditate. It would be wise to stand back so you can learn and look at events with a more understanding, intuitive eye. Okay. So try to view people's issues, problems from a different perspective. If you can achieve this, it will have a profound effect on your soul and your life. And then it goes on to say, sacrifice card can also symbolize a period of transition and change. Solutions you seek may be slow in coming, for it could be necessary to live into the answers. So that's quite interesting as well. It's just basically accepting what you can't control and basically heal from the past, which is what I kind of got from that anyway. But, you know, it's nice to just sort of clear things up a bit sometimes. Now, let's see. So I've done your current energy. This is sort of what you want. What need. They're sort of interchangeable in this read. And so the final one is what your spirit guides sort of want you to sort of focus on, or maybe what you need. Need and focus on is basically the same. Just like, let's have a look, see. Again, we got transformation, which is basically the next step after the sacrifice. They're just like, babe, you're ready. You're ready to make this change, and we're here for you and we're here to help you. So, you know, reach out to your spirit guides and ask for their guidance. They won't always communicate. Well, they'll try to communicate in a way that you understand, but it's not always so straightforward. You can ask them for like specific signs, say like so if I take the, like, if taking this next job is a good idea, send me a monarch butterfly or something, like, then they'll probably do that, right? Like, if you want to be specific with send me a sign, pick an actual thing that you know exists and you can see. Otherwise they'll be sending you all kinds of stuff and be like, what the fuck. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of do similar kind of things of like where you're at now, maybe what kind of things you're facing or need to work on, blah blah blah. You get it. You get how I read. It's just weird. I hope you can understand me. I'm not being very clear. Oh, jeez. We have a Four of Cups reversed. So the cups are now spilling outwards instead of being held. So the figure's hands are crossed and it's kind of not taking what's given to them, really. So that's what the sacrifice card is probably going with. So it's probably really not necessarily people, but I do think it's more like spirit guides and stuff. Or if you don't believe in that, I guess sort of yourself, like your own inner thoughts. Like when you quieten and you're not purposely thinking about something, you'll notice sort of other thoughts come in sometimes. So it's just kind of like that. I do like Going into that a bit more. I do like referencing the books during the reads just because some people have different interpretations. Obviously, I've been through this so many times. So we have the Four of Cups, stubbornness. So yeah, as you can see, this figure is representing you. Refusal to consider new. I've basically explained, the only thing it's adding that I haven't mentioned is don't just sit there and wait for change. Like, you've actually got to take action. You're like, I guess that's also what the sacrifice thing is, because I know sometimes we get comfortable. I hope that chopping isn't so loud. I'll see after this, but like a lot of people like being in their comfort zone and just kind of, say people that are manifesting or something, right? And they just like kind of want stuff to happen, but you kind of have to do the work. Like visualization. Say if you're looking for a new job employment, you have to actually look for the opportunities. Like, you have to actually apply. So we've got that. Let's see what else. I think that's just general, but I'm going to leave it under the sacrifice card. I've just kind of briefly forgotten what I was doing. I'm going to check on your health. What kind of things are going on for your health? Seeing if it's all right. I'm assuming it's fine. But, we got another upside down. Ace of Wands. Now, as a general read, it's very much the same as this. Someone handing out ideas, but you're not taking them. But as for health, I will check the internet. I'll probably put screenshots if I can be bothered editing this. I don't know. So, Ace of Wands. Health. Oops. Alright, I'm going to check out. The first one that comes up is a little spark of joy. Let's see what they have to say about health meanings. Right. Having a hard time finding the health meanings. Well, I can't find the health meaning, but I feel like there's an important thing of don't let anxiety get the best of you. Like if you're feeling overwhelmed by too many opportunities, to take a rest. So it is very much the same as, you can sit under the tree and, just chill. But I want one specifically for health, but I'm not seeing. Right, we'll see if there's a different page. So that was a little spark of joy. Hopefully I can find that one. Long video for you guys because it's your birthday month. Reversed. Alright, so I asked for health reversed. That's just disappointing news. Can also represent lack of energy or lack of drive to start new health related things. Like if you have to do a new diet, new exercise, you're just gonna not be motivated, I guess. See, I'm trying to understand how it relates, but so because it also mentions like fertility, and I'm guessing like the wand is phallic, so it's like down, and then all the leaves are just fucking off somewhere. They're not even there's only some are attached and some are not, so it's just like I'm really trying to broaden my understanding of the cards because I only really know sort of general readings, but we're trying to do something else, you guys. All right, let's have a look at money. We got one here. Oh, well, the High Priestess is about wisdom. Like listening to, well, basically anyone you consider wise. Could be mother, grandmother, spiritual leader, spiritual guides, you know, anyone of that sort. Let's see, I'm on the same page, so let's go to, let's see, we're looking at your money. So I'm on the tarotguide.com. There she is, the High Priestess. We got upright. No, we're looking at money. Well, they've grouped money and career together on this, so maybe I won't pull a career card. You can. So, High Priestess may indicate you may soon be aware of information. So again, it's about the information that she's holding in her arms. So the Torah is not just about like a spiritual book. It can be about like newspaper information. It's basically any sort of news wisdom that she's holding on to. So that makes sense. Opportunity that will be able to benefit you. The High Priestess card is an indicator of creativity, inspiration, especially for those involved in arts. Wow, cool. If you got art students watching, excellent. Okay, so I did mention I wanted to have a look, do students as well, because obviously not everyone has a job. So for students, the High Priestess tarot card appears a good teacher and maybe coming into your life to help you with your studies. Okay, so you might be getting like a good teacher or professor or any type of mentor, I suppose, that is very knowledgeable in the path that you want to, you know, go down and stuff like that. Not just learning, but like the path of like, oh, I really want to be in this job, and they'll be like, oh, hey, I don't know. So I've done your general, which is basically, you basically just need to seek help from others, and someone will come into your life that will be helpful anyway. I feel like pulling another card just for no reason, just a general kind of, I know we've already got a general, but like, what else can we expect? Like, hey, because I don't want to look up stuff anymore. I'm just like, oh, did I do love? Let's do a love one. Some people like that, right? Any love for our Aries friends? Well, oh, the sun. The sun is such a beautiful card. Look at that. How positive does that look? I mean, yes, there's a baby on there, but that could be a project. That could be an assignment. That could be literally anything you create. It's not an obvious baby. It could be for some people, don't know. But I did say love. It could even be you know, meeting a new dog or a cat. Like, that's a different kind of love and it's just important. Obviously, the flowers symbolize like fertility and shit, and the sun's shining on you and just like newness. So I feel like your love life is gonna be pretty cool, let's say this month. I want to see what the website says about love specifically. See if I've missed anything, because sometimes other people have cool interpretations that I don't even notice. Yeah. So, as I said, I don't know if sunflowers also represent like joy and happiness. Yay. Like sometimes it's just that obvious of like, what does this card, when you see it, what emotions does it bring for you? And immediately I was just like, yeah. So, yes, joyful happiness. Period of fun, passion, positivity in a relationship. So, when I say love, I'm not always referring to romantic love. It could be just platonic love for your like friends or family. So don't be so like if you're say like I don't know aromantic or something. That's fine. You can still love your friends and have a good time. Basically, yeah. I said it's shining light upon everything. So yeah, so the sun is shining its joy and positivity onto you, which is really cool. It's also saying, okay, so it's shining its light upon everything, and I missed the part where it's like it can also shine light on the hidden issues, which could be why the horse looks so fucking sad. I don't know. Like I thought the horse looked a bit sad, and there are grey walls, so it's just like there is greyness, but there is joy. So probably that's how they got their interpretation. Oh god, there's quite a lot they've written for this. Take the form of relationship becoming more open and honest. See, that's always a good thing. Now, Aries, I don't know if you want to be the person that shares a cool thing about yourself with your friends and or family or teddy bears. But that honesty and just sharing stuff's cool. Look to supporting cards for verification. Well, because I've done different things, it's basically saying, you know, because we've got the pomegranates and the sunflower, so they're both like creativity and fertility and stuff. So it's just like good ideas and stuff. Like, yeah, I feel like the people around you that you love, whether, yeah, you're going to have fun times. Basically, that's what I'm getting from it. Whatever the outcome, the sun is bringing something positive and good into your love life. Sun can indicate a celebration. Ooh. Again, I'm not going to say it's your particular engagement or wedding. Like, people celebrate lots of things. It could be a divorce. It could be a graduation, because some graduations are like late in the year. Mine was like weird timing as well. I think it was in like May or something. So that's fun. If you're single, the sun indicates that a great relationship could be coming your way. Again, relationship, not necessarily friendship, but you can love your friends. It's possible. I position myself so the sun wouldn't be so stupid, and then it's moved in such a short time already. I'm just like, I'm over it a little bit. Now you can see my gross ass pimples. Again, like I did mention the baby, but like I think it's not always pregnancy. Like, I think it could be adopting a new child, adopting a new cat or dog, you know, or creating a brand new art. We feel like, yeah, I think it's just more than that kind of crap. So the wrap up, being aware of, you know, what might be going right and wrong for you. You can do pros and cons lists if that helps you. We're sacrificing something in order for our lives to move on, because I know some of us like holding grudges against people for whatever reason, and you just have to let that go. But you don't have to forgive the person in the sense. You have to forgive them in a sense for yourself, not directly to them. You can write a letter and throw it in the bin and just be like, hey, I know what you did felt really shitty. It made me feel shitty, but I understand that you did this because someone probably hurt you in the past. I don't know. You have to do your own, find your own truths, realize it, and that's when the transformation will come. You know, take the time to pause and reflect, and more ideas will come to you from whatever you believe gives you them. And you will have some sort of mentor, teacher person guiding you through on what you want to be doing with your life. So if you're already in work, maybe you've got a cool ass supervisor or something, or higher up boss if you are the supervisor, that will help you. Say if you want to progress in your job, they'll be like, hey, I've noticed you're like really cool. I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's going to be a good month. Like, there's going to be some growth. There's going to be fun. But what's not to like? So again, happy birthday if it's already been your birthday, or if it's coming, or if it is today. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna edit this because I can't be bothered. I mean, I might put the links in the description on the website so I checked out, and then you can look it up yourself. Yeah. Alright. Bye for now. That was a long ass video and I don't really want to listen to myself again. Hoping it was loud enough, and if it wasn't, then I'll add it. Fuck, I might redo it. I don't know. But at this point, it's going up. Good luck to us all. Yeah, if you know your moon ascendant sign, whatever, you probably do other signs at some point. Yeah. Cool.